Now, this is what I call a summer blockbuster film, without a doubt. This is this year's Top Gun Maverick. I absolutely love this film, if you cannot tell. And what I loved about it is actually the opening sequence does a wonderful job of setting up the consequences and the severity of these tornadoes and actually chasing them. And by doing that, in my opinion, it sets it apart from all these other disaster type films. And also it lets you know that it's trying to do a little more than just be a CGI fun fest type of movie, man. And yeah, they knocked it out the park by doing that in the beginning, in my opinion. Also, I gotta give a big shout out to Daisy Edgar-Jones. She was phenomenal in here. Her and Glenn Powell had such amazing chemistry. The cast overall were pretty good. They were a bit eccentric, to say the least, but I can't say anybody really phoned it home. But let's go back to Glenn Powell, man. This guy is an absolute bona fide star. From Top Gun Maverick to pretty much every release since then, he's been dynamite. This man has it all. He has the charisma, he has the acting chops, he has everything, all the tools that you need to be a star. He has it, man. And especially in this role, the fact that he was able to play such an asshole and also be charismatic at the same time and likable, yeah, he was a hoot in this film. That's a hard pair to pull off, and they did an excellent job, in my opinion, man. And also, something else I liked about this film is how the tornadoes, they felt like creatures, like beasts themselves, that kind of like Jaws. I know that's what everybody compares, creature features to, but it's Jaws, come on. But yeah, like the tornadoes, they had a life of their own. They didn't feel like just, like geographic things that they had to go against. They felt like creatures, beasts in themselves. I thought that was cool. The CGI here was great. And yes, this film is, majority CGI, dealing with this type of thing. But I felt like cinematography wise, this was a beautiful film, in my opinion. They shot in rural areas. I don't know if it was actually Oklahoma, like the film is set, but it was just gorgeous, man. Seeing the fields, seeing the towns and things of that nature. I absolutely love this film. Also, yeah, being an OG Twister fan, I think they put respect on that franchise. I could proudly slide Twisters next to Twister without hesitating. Well job, man. Great way of continuing the franchise with great quality. Like I said, this feels like the Top Gun Maverick effect, where you have a film that was in the 80s or back then, and then in the 2020s, you update it with something almost just as good as the OG. This, to me, man, is literally just a good popcorn film, but done in the right way. They're not cutting corners. There's a lot of fun. You have a great time, but they also put a little more so it can hit you in the feels, man. Great job. Definitely recommend this.